worse than I thought.
Yes. The Malevolence is already producing very powerful Hellions.
Let's hurry!
Yep, she's mad. Can't say I blame her.
Indeed. We went to the trouble of sealing this cave off. And now someone's reopened it.
There's something in Camlann that has to do with Saray, isn't there?
Oops, she noticed.
What?
Let's take care of this quickly.
I'm not gonna tell you.
I'm not asking you to.
Here you go!
Is that it?
It appears so. I don't sense any more humans.
Still, it's strange.
Quite. Even if we allow for the corruption of extremists. One wouldn't expect all of them to become Hellions, or for this area to have such concentrated malevolence.
Also, when I seal something, it doesn't just pop open again. Trust me.
Let's move on.
What's going on?
Huh, so little Miss Wrecked in the Head is here.
Alicia, watch out!
Lady Maltran!
Alicia!
Do you still see a teacher when you look at me, dull girl?
Simone, what are you doing?
Now, Alicia Difta, let me see you struggle.
Alicia!
Look out!
You're awful. Want me to do this?
No. I'll take this one. I have to.
No one will blame you if you can't. You sure?
Yes!
Man.
I don't need help. This is my...
We're doing this on our own. Just think of me as the heir at your side.
Heir the second, here to assist you.
Sure, make me Heir the Third. That won't bug me at all.
Go for it, Alicia.
Thanks, everyone.
Your blessing!
Stand in your town.
Blazing Star! Wind up!
I push.
Rainbow!
Thunderclap.
Waterstone!
Ready?
Here goes! You stand around? You're dead! Too late for you. Shooting stars! Fatigue? Your blessing!
Snakefoot.
Heal my ailment!
Living top.
This is quite a bind.
This is my time! Fight back!
unpleasant truths. You merely reject the emotion-stunted impulse of a callow youth.
That may be true, but I've made up my mind.
Have you now?
Glimmer Dragon! It's over! Finish yet! Heavy rolls up for you! Grab the trigger! Ready? Don't blink! Or you'll miss it! Pick 'em all! Round of torment! Abandon your power!
You've noticed I'm an illusion, haven't you?
What I see before me is reality and truth. Is that not what you taught me, Lady Maltran?
So you still cling to my words. There is no greater proof of your immaturity.
This I know.
Are you simply a fool then?
No. Watch and see.
Lady Demon, come forth! Here goes! You stand around, you're dead! Too late for you. Shooting stars! Demon Bang! Lady Demon, come forth! Got it. Burning strike! Dagger strike!
Your life is assembled!
Unleash your hidden power!
Letting go!
Thanks! Snake one! Ready? Attention! This is my turn! Fight back! Give me strength! Punch straight! Strike you down! Let us play our game circle! Horrible! Ready? Don't blink! Or you'll miss it! I'll pick 'em all! Ready? Round of torment! Play with Demon Milk! Thunderclap! Area strike! Demon back! You're my head! So? Here! I'm gonna find you! Earthborn! Stick to my side! Stay with me! I stand for break! Quiver! Earthborn! Strong as the earth! Behold, radiant ruin! Earth revolution! Quiver! Thunderclap! Earthshaker! Protection! Thunderclap! Earthborn! Earthborn! Strong as the earth! Behold, radiant ruin! Earth revolution! Don't let up! You can't be finished yet! Thunderclap! I'm in a tight spot! This is my path! I wasn't strong enough. Yes! Sergeant Lansing! Thunderclap! Take this! Quiver! Earthborn! Strong as the earth! Behold, radiant ruin! Earth revolution!
I'm not letting you purify me. What truly needs purification is this entire world!
It's the same thing all over again.
The real Maltran wound up killing herself, right?
Yeah, and with Alicia's lance. Looks like Awful Girl plans to reenact the whole blessed thing. Should we intervene?
No.
Lady Maltran,
So you stay your hand and sympathize with your enemy. Soft to the core. Of all your flaws, that might be...
What you hate about me the most. Isn't that right? Meltran. Farewell.
Uh-huh. So it was an opportunity to make a clean break with her past.
You are such a doof.
Why? Simone. Why do you smile?
Who are you?
This is Simone, a seraph with the power to create illusions.
Everything just now was the work of Creep Girl here.
It was her?
Why do you smile when I tear open your wounds? How do you endure?
Thank you.
Huh?
For allowing me a chance to right my mistakes. I'm truly grateful. Thanks to you, I can step forward with a clear mind and no regrets.
That's our Alicia.
Simone!
I see now what great potential our world has lost.
Hey! Get back here and tell us what you know!
Dear girl, you too carry a heavy burden. This was mere prologue. Will it be tragedy or comedy, I wonder?
What's her damage?
I think Simone may be questioning her place in the world. You can tell that she's trying to make a reassessment.
Of Alicia?
And you.
I imagine she's quite concerned. Concerned about those who walked with Saray, which path we will take, which beliefs will guide us.
With Saray.
Whoa, malevolence!
Well, haven't you tortured her enough?
Rose?
Alicia! How about a trip?
Huh?
To where Saray is?
What?
Huh? You don't want to?
No, I do. But why now?
You coming?
Yes, of course I am.
Cool, let's get moving.
Whoa, wait up! Why did you suddenly change your mind?
I don't know.
Huh?
Maybe it's the resolve you showed down there.
I'm not sure I follow.
I mean, you're radder than I thought.
Ratter? I'm a rat?
What?
Oh, you just told me
The promise has been kept.
No, no. Short for radical.
One fate leads to another, and on and on.
Does the populace
Such is the way of this transient world. You and I are but jesters, madly dancing through destiny's tangle. But know that this may be the last time our paths intersect.
I see how it is. I see very well.
We all have burdens.
The girl and her sniveling companions still place hope in the shepherd brat. Fate, eh? Makes me sick.
That was a tough enemy. Let's prepare for our next battle.
That Simone chick back there. She used to work under the Lord of Calamity.
What? Isn't she a seraph?
She is, but it was not people or seraphim who saw the true worth of her power, but the Lord of Calamity himself.
So she clung to him. He was the only entity she knew who valued her and her abilities.
And then Saray and I tore that from her.
I sense a commonality between her and me somehow.
Which part? Your stubbornness, or your stubbornness?
Not that!
Maybe your stubbornness, then.
Edna, you too?
Or your stubbornness!
It's okay to keep quiet when you can't think of anything you know.
Ouch! Stubborn!
That was your target? Really?
Rose, I'm no longer following the conversation.
Aha! You've got stub burnout!
Oh no, is it contagious?
What?
Oh dear, I think we've completely derailed.
And whose fault is that?
I finished preparing the gel.
All the answers you seek lie up ahead in Camlann.
Camlann.
After the dragon fell, we all went to face the Lord of Calamity in our final battle.
Which took place in Camlann.
So Saray's path took him to Camlann, the origin village.
Yep, that was also where the Helionized Mautellus had been sealed away.
What?
Meaning that the ultimate causes of the Age of Chaos were there in Camlann. Your hunch wasn't too far off, Alicia.
Of course, even if you'd made it there, you couldn't have gotten in anyway.
Oh? Why is that?
Cool your jets. We're explaining this in order.
This cave wasn't passable before, correct? How were you able to enter Camlann then?
We came through the sealed path from Elysia.
Elysia? Saray's hometown?
Yep. Bartlow had sent troops to invade the village, but... Oh wait, you knew that part, didn't you?
Yes. In the chaos, I missed the news of their deployment.
Well, what happened was Kittybeard went and smashed Elysia's blessed domain, then lured them in.
Oh, here we go again. It's all my fault.
But it's true!
What's done is done. Get over it.
I'm not like you, Rose.
Damn right you aren't. I've never known anyone who could be so weak. Or so strong.
Rose?
Let's go, normal girl.
Don't make fun of me.
It was a compliment, I thought.
Unlikely.
These two.
Well now, that was a big sigh.
Lila, no, never mind, it's nothing.
It's nothing inevitably means it's something. I'm here if you need to get anything off your chest.
I just don't know what to do with myself. I don't know if I want to live life as a princess, or a politician, or as a knight. Or if I want to throw off all those ties and just try to be a normal girl. Or if I want to live life as a squire, purifying malevolence throughout the land.
And you feel the need to find the answer to that, correct?
Well, yes. I mean, I'm to be a stateswoman, serving my country and my people. I know this and accept it. And yet, life has never been so fulfilling as when I'm traveling together with all of you. I worry that I don't believe in my answer after all.
To find one's answer, I agree that this is a very important thing. I told this to Saray and Rose as well.
Exactly. That's why...
Alicia, may I ask you this? Does gaining one's answer necessarily mean losing something else?
Huh?
That's all I can say for now.
You spoil her too much.
Sometimes we all need hints, Rose.
You never gave us any hints.
Maybe not, but this journey is soon to reach its end.
We won't get to plod on in search of the answer like it was with you and Saray.
True enough.
My answer. You said that the way to Camlann was sealed off in Elysia, right? Was Saray aware of that?
There were, well, circumstances.
That doesn't tell me anything.
It's kinda convoluted. I don't know how to really explain it all.
Lila?
Convoluted, intricate, elaborate, complex, labyrinthine. Like many of the words we use today, it comes from the long-abandoned tongue of an ancient empire. The curious and refined dialect of the Norman represents a divergent branch of this language. In this case, scholars have traced its origin to the words con, together, and volver, to roll, hence, tangled up!
What? Huh?
Hint, don't ask Lila.
Then may I depend upon you, Edna?
You want me to do the honors? That's some guts you've got there.
If it's not too much trouble.
All right, but prepare yourself.
Prepare myself?
Nautilus only became a Hellion because Hyland and Rollins got Camlann wrapped up in their petty war between Earth-dwellers. The previous Shepherd's sister, Muse, felt personally responsible for the misdeeds of humanity, and so she gave herself as a sacrifice to seal the path. But only after she had entrusted Saray and Meebo to Zenris. That's the one they call Gramps. They were just wee little babies, you see, Weebo. So Zenris raised Saray and Weebo in Elysia, planning to tell them the truth of their heritage when the time was right. Now, in order to learn more about Kittybeard, as in Heldoff, the Lord of Calamity, we sojourned to Logren to consult with Maven, the storyteller of time, who...
Oh my goodness. I need a diagram or something.
I think we'll call it a day here. Good night.
Hey, no fair!
What, my painstaking summary is boring you?
Oh, no, I didn't mean that.
Listen close. This next part is extremely crucial. The ancient empire Lila mentioned, it was a hegemony of the normies, by the normies, for the normies.
Normies?
Normies.
I'm a little unclear what this has to do with the seal in Camlann.
So I am boring you?
No, not at all!
It was then that the turtles and the dark turtles had their fateful...
Morning!
Good morning, Rose!
My word. Was Mikleo really okay with that?
I don't know.
Edna!
It was probably hard on him, yes.
They're still at it?
I'm afraid so.
Yet he accepted that his mother had given her life for her answer. And that gave him the courage to continue on.
Yeah, super annoying.
Not at all. Such conviction is admirable.
Rose, do something. Make it stop.
Huh? Me?
So even you were no match for Alicia.
This is no mere girl. It's a monster.
What's up?
You were able to save the Seraph Zenris, right? Oh no.
Lord Zenris may have been absorbed into that man, but he continued to point Saray to the right path, even until the end of his life.
And Saray lived up to his Gramps' expectations.
So Kittybeard could pull out all the dirty tricks he wanted. Still did him no good in the end.
Indeed, the bonds uniting Saray, Mikleo, and Lord Zenris are robust. Even the vile machinations of that man could not so easily corrupt them.
I still don't quite understand. Why was Heldolf so fixated on Saray?
Fixated?
His end goal was to fill the entire world with malevolence.
That was the answer he arrived at after years of unimaginable loneliness and despair.
He just wanted someone else. A friend.
A friend.
Of course, even if he'd succeeded in corrupting Saray through Gramps' murder, it still wouldn't have made them friends. Sometimes, you don't realize that it's your own actions pushing you further and further away from what you truly desire. What?
Rose, you are quite radical too.
Huh?
Only sometimes, though.
Yes, sometimes radical.
Guys? Look.
Is that it?
Yes, the road to Camlann. I'm not liking this.
Huh?
We still haven't come across whoever's been attracting all the malevolence.
Maybe they're hiding from us? Coward.
Yes, I feel a sense of guile and slyness, almost like a presence watching us.
Perhaps they went in ahead of us.
Let's go.
All right.
Don't worry. I'm taking you to where Saray is.
Okay. Is it really going to be all right?
It'll work out somehow.
You're so strong, Rose.
People keep saying that. I couldn't tell you if it's true, though.
Have I angered you?
Huh? No, I'm good.
She's feeling the pressure.
Yes, I'm a bit concerned. One can never tell what Rose may do when she's like this.
Yoink.
Backway! Now's my chance! Bang someone shifting! Protection! My stuff! Blazing Tempest! Frozen Starlight! Street Slasher! Glimmer Trap! Die! Thunderstone! Backway! Thunderclap! Lightning Strike! Thunderstone! Take this! Whirlwind! Glimmer Trap! Ramping your top down! Choose it within! Here it goes! Keep standing around, and you're dead!
Too late for you.
Shooting Star!
Lila, I need to thank you ever so much.
Let's head out my chick! Let's go! Playful! Perfectly! Go get it! Sweeping strike! Go, my children! Playful! Dance, babe! Vulnerable!
My soul burns. And vengeance on the wicked. This is your end.
Primary free! Free! Gravity roll healthy! Take this! Gallon, primary protection! Burrowing drag!
Thank you ever so much.
This is
My ultimate technique! Take this! Azure Apocalypse! Rondo of Light! Phoenix Choice! Gather and grant me protection! It's shield me! We can strike! Gather and grant me weapon and strike! Things around you! Go on! Go get it! Go!
End of the line.
Dance, blade! Demon Tango! Make it a flame! We can't go any further! Go on! Shielding! Ha! Stop it down! Ha! Let us fire away! Finish it! Lightning Perfectly! That one! Now! Shield Demon Swallow! Now! Seven! One trigger! Thanks! Gather! Grant me protection! Thunderclap!
Your words may make me vulnerable. Way to get it out. Thank you ever so much.
Trouble. Frozen Starlight! Abandon your couch with the truth in your healing circle! Double damage! Come forth!
Trouble.
I will run! You'll surrender! It's over! The key! Heal my ailment! Ha! This doesn't look good!
Way to get help.
Thanks! Gravity rolls everywhere back! Come forth! The key! Oh, raging ruin! Earth revolution! Are you ready? Wyvern crash! It's over! Earth shaker! Let it crush! It's over! Awake, Shredder! Bloodlines and places! We can strike you down! Are you ready? It's over!
Look at all these glum faces. A shame. I would have thought the four of you'd be throwing the most glamorous party ever.
Zavid!
Yo, my fair Alicia. Finally caught up to you all. So, what's the deal? I mean, both with you ladies and these ruins.
How about yourself?
Did you find any clues as to how to seal this place back up?
You can put the prettiest of lids on a trash can. It's still gonna stink.
Let me guess. Your roundabout way of saying that quelling the Hellions here is our first priority, while we let Nebo keep working on the seal.
And you? What's got you ladies all antsy?
We think there might be someone focusing malevolence on this area.
That would be a concern, wouldn't it? You think they're after Saray?
Actually, they may be aiming for us. I feel as though we've been observed our whole way here.
So, they're Hellions who appreciate beauty after all. Now, what's gotten into you two?
Nothing. We're fine.
Yes.
We're going to stop this malevolence from reaching Saray. That's all.
Right now, that's all that matters.
Looks like they'll need to come up with their answers themselves.
If we could journey with them longer, we might be able to offer our perspectives, but
There's a limit on what we can do.
Well, it's not like we're out of time, right?
Precisely.
Thanks, Zavid. We appreciate the concern.
Boy, they really are in a state.